Welcome back. Today, my co-host is Julie. Julie, how are you?
Morning, Seewing. I'm good.
There's a lot of you guys out there in the social media over the past few years. You're getting a lot of education, some good, some bad, some from a credible source, some from not credible sources. Oftentimes coming the YouTube channels, a lot of fake real estate gurus out there try to sell you all kind of unrealistic dreams. And so be
Right.
what sources are you watching? So in terms of investment properties, the investment methodology, just so many different kinds, but I'm going to restrict to three type of real estate investment asset class. And I'm going to go through a tale of three real estate asset class, your buy box, if you will. Okay.
Okay.
So the most traditional, the most historical proven real estate investment strategy, which my investment network partake, in which Julie, you as a network member of our investment network, you have purchased 6 rental properties, long-term rentals. So anyway, so there are short-term rentals, there are mid-term rentals, and there are, I'm sorry, this
Okay, here.
supposed to be long-term rental. I'm so sorry.
Okay, one of them should be long term. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, the bottom one should be long term.
Yeah, the bottom one should be long-term. I'm so sorry.
Got it. No, don't worry.
Yeah. So again, you and I practice long-term investing because that we feel very comfortable doing this for the longest time. But here's the pros and cons, okay? And you and I done this kind of presentation before, but let's make it short this time. So as investors out there, you have to decide what is your buy box, what is good for you. But our investors, mainly from California, Julie, including yourself, we're very busy, full-time job. We create and scale our real estate portfolio as a side hustle because we're busy with our lives, children, grandchildren, full-time work, a lot of responsibility. So we have very little time to spend for real estate investing. So that's what we do, long-term rental. Just set it and forget it and have a professional property management do all the work for us. We're getting positive cash flow, long-term appreciation. That's fine. Short-term rental been around for the past 15 years, right? Airbnb and Verbo and a few other short-term rental platform. And then the last few years, the last maybe 5 to 10 years, there's a new asset class that are emerging. We talk about medium-term rental, right? Medium-term rental, landlord that rent their properties longer than 30 days and less than 12 months. So at the end of the day, upon further research, what have you, my conclusion, okay, this is just my opinion, Julie, right? It's just my opinion. You guys out there, you form your own opinion, comment below after you watch this presentation. I'll be more than happy to address your comments on this YouTube channel. But to me, if you get into a short-term rental, this full-time job, right?
It's true.
Like almost full-time job, especially when you attempt to own more than one investment property and you convert it to a short-term rental, Airbnb, whatever.
Very true.
So, and then some of you might want to take a risk and enter into this mid-term, medium-term rental kind of investment methodology. So whether you buy 1 or 2 rental properties, there's a lot of challenges involved, okay? But to enter into mid-term rental investment asset class, investors out there, this is pretty much a part-time job, 10 to 20 hours per week. Okay.
Right.
Okay? Finally, long-term rental, LTR, long-term rental, you spend very little time, especially doing turnkey, right? Doing turnkey investment, remote for many years. And you purchase 6 rental properties out of state. You live in California. So you bought 6 turnkey cash flow properties in upstate New York several years ago. And tell the audience each month how much you spend in managing your 6 rental properties out of state. How many hours?
You ready for this? Drum roll.
Please.
1 hour, not a week, a day, but it's 1 hour a month. Just logging in the receipt, basically. So funny, when I was looking at the chart earlier, like the short-term rental is like having a full-time job. The mid-term rental is like having a part-time job. Long-term rentals are like being retired. Which is actually the goal of it when we bought ours, was to help supplement our retirement. And that's it. I spend an hour a month managing our properties.
That's right. Of course, easier said than done. I know
Right.
some people watching our video, they think this is too good to be true. It's not real.
No,
Not
it's real.
real.
It's real. I'm
Well,
real.
yeah. Buying turnkey, buying long distance, buying remotely, especially when you live in a high cost market, such as yourself, you live in Southern California. I live in Northern California, San Francisco Bay Area, and hundreds of our investors, such as you, as long as you have a good team in the local
Yeah.
market, they're doing all the work for you. It's a one-stop shop, professional property management, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, in the local market, they will do all
Exactly.
for you, therefore allowing you to scale your risk portfolio over time,
Mhm.
and so you could focus, prioritize what's important to you because
Right.
it's time. We don't want to, stress over time in managing long short-term rental or medium-term rental. I'm not saying don't buy short-term rental or medium-term rental as your portfolio, but it's all about how important is time to you, especially when you have full-time job.
Quality of life. Yeah. You don't want to trade one full-time job for another full-time job. And the whole idea of investing is, oh, I love it. High stress versus less stress. Yeah, it's to ease your life, not make it more complicated. That's the whole point of investing, for me anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I need to, what I need to do? I need to make the appropriate changes.
Came out with that. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look how quickly that can be done.
Yes, I know, isn't it?
I love it.
Okay, let me do this again. All right, so at the end of the day, I know we did a very long video about pros and cons about short-term rental, medium-term rental, and long-term rental.
Right.
If you guys want to watch that video, good. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and better yet, put your email into our email inbox on the website,
Right.
so you can learn more about other aspects of real estate investing, including our long video about the difference between STR, MTR, and LTR. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying, like I said, Julie, I'm not saying you guys should follow our investment methodology. We specialize in long-term rental because it's a low risk, little stress, and just
Right.
trust the team on the ground to do
Mhm.
all for you. And then so you can scale your portfolio without
Right.
spending too much time. And
Yeah.
low risk, little stress, which is good. Who not want a little bit of stress? Just a little stress, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable over the years. All of long-term rental or turnkey across the country, many different markets, and I feel really good about it because it allowed me to travel pretty much full time for the past 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of how many rental properties I own, long-term turnkey properties. So low risk, little stress, medium-term rental, moderate risk, moderate stress, and short-term rental, high risk, high stress. What is your takeaway on this particular remarks?
Yeah, and it just goes back to the advantages again for me of doing a long-term rental strategy. As you age, you're not looking for more stress in your life, you're looking for less stress in your life. We were looking for opportunity to supplement our retirement income because, as we know, we can't count on the government, can't count on Social Security. Some of the country has saved for their retirement, a lot of the country hasn't, and we didn't save enough. So this is going to be a great opportunity for us to have income coming in with very low stress, and that was our goal.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very well said. And a lot of my investors within our network share the same experience with you. But some people can argue that, oh, long-term rentals, oh, the cash flow is too low. It takes too long to achieve wealth. A medium-term rental, we can charge 50% more rent. In short-term rental, we can charge at least 100 to 200% more rent than long-term rental. They always confront us or try to go against our
Right.
philosophy. I'm not saying you can't do that, but
Yeah.
you
And
know,
again, it's about measuring your time because it's like, if you, it's like being on salary. Like it might look like it's a big salary, but if you're having to put in twice the amount of hours, then it's really like you got paid the same as the lower salary. So it's kind of like you could have the higher rent with the midterm and the short term, but how much work are you going to be putting in? How much freedom are you going to have with your time? You might as well stay at a regular full-time job. I'm not saying that's the case for everybody because some people have made it a very successful business model and it
Yep.
can't be done. It just depends on how hands-on you want to be and what your goals are.
Exactly. I'm comfortable. You and I have a long-term investment horizon. So,
Right.
yeah, even though long-term rental, the cash flow is lower, think long-term because investment property is a multi-dimensional real estate asset class where eventually the rent will go up. You can charge more
Mhm.
rent. You can have the tenant going to pay down your loan for you over time. You have
Right.
ultimate appreciation. You have tax benefit. The renter going to pay all of your mortgage, all your debts for you. So slowly but surely, in the next 5 to 10 years, you can get more cash flow. You can get more
Right.
cash flow, and you can focus your time and energy to do the things that are important to you, such as traveling or spending time with your loved ones or doing other hobbies, and not be a slave to your rental properties, just
Mhm.
such as short-term rental or medium-term rental, right? So,
Right. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. Mhm.
okay, that's pretty much conclude our presentation. If you receive any value from this presentation, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and also put your email at the bottom of our website. Become a free member of our investment network so you receive a whole bunch of information on real estate investing coming to your inbox for free. Thank you so much for watching.